Hi, this is Georgia Bridgette TV. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to do YouTube for a long time, have my opinions on things, reaction videos, relationships, stuff like that, stuff to, talk about and empower people. Hopefully, that's my whole goal, make people laugh, have fun. But I got to start off with doing a video about this gentleman named Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels, he's on YouTube and he's supposing to be the godfather of being a guru of relationship issues and putting people together. Let's see, he's a fashion style and has a passion for fashion, it says. How your appearance is important to your success. I agree with that. And there's some of the stuff that he does that I do agree with. But my problem with Kevin Samuels is his delivery of what he says and does. I mean, at first you look at this guy and you say to yourself, wow, he's wearing decent suits. Almost look coughing light, but like he wants to go in the coffin, like he's already dressed to be dead. Okay, but that's fine. I mean, that's his style. And I noticed a couple more videos. It's all he wears is suits. So I guess he's trying to get us to say that he is very fashionable, even though to me, it doesn't take a lot to put on a damn suit. That is the least fashion forward thing you could do. He needs to check with the gay guys and let them help him to dress. I think he's in Atlanta. A lot of guys there know how to put on their clothes. They know fashion. They know style. Kevin now is just, to me, your basic brother with a Hamlet haircut, right? That likes to, you know, push the narrative that he is high class. He's a high valued brother that gives teaching lessons to men that want to be high valued men and only date high valued women. So he doesn't mess with anybody that's overweight, that doesn't believe in being submissive to their man. I mean, I have no problem with that. Everybody should be in shape for their own purpose, for their own health. That's great. I think that's wonderful. Everybody could lose a few pounds, some more than others, of course, right? And guess what? Even if you're healthy, some people could change a few things about their self. Kevin Samuels, you may be looking healthy on the outside, but on the inside, sir, you are rotten. You are rotten. I mean, I'm sorry, Kevin Samuels. You think you're attractive? First glance at you, yeah, maybe, okay, he looks like a well put together suit brother, but looking at you after you start talking and open that filthy mouth of yours, you become unattractive each video that you make, to me, in my opinion. Just like how you have your opinion, Kevin, people are going to have their opinions about you. And like you said, this is YouTube. This is YouTube. Change the channel if you don't like what I'm saying. That's the type of narrative that you promote. This is what you say to people. Well, I'm saying that to people that love Kevin Samuels and go by Kevin Samuels' narrative and high valued men and women. And I don't get it. If you are a fashion and style person, you only style black people, because you seem to just keep being aggressive towards black people, especially black women, of course. Why is that? Why is that? Why is your narrative against black women. Aren't you supposed to be helping everybody, Kevin Samuels? Why is it the only people that you pick on is black women when you're being very negative? Is it only black women need to find high valued men? Because you know why, Kevin, you pick on black women? Because you think you can. And you think that picking on black women is the easiest target for you because you have mommy issues. You're asking everybody in your chat, excuse me, telling everybody that, where's your dad? Oh, that's why you have a problem. You have daddy issues. Your dad's not there. Your dad didn't take care of you. Your dad didn't teach you how to be a high valued woman. Kevin, I'm sorry, but I'm confused, which I think a lot of people are. What is so high valued about you degrading women that call your show? You don't even give them a chance to answer you. I'm all about getting better in life. And I thought that was your narrative. But for me, what I see that you're doing, you're very excellent at putting down people. I mean, I can't even believe that the stuff that comes out of your mouth. You call that girl Olivia. Let's see, what video was that? Bring classy back. Are modern women good enough? That video. Everybody needs to check that video out to see who really Kevin Samuels is. That's the real you. No class, no high value, just straight up demon seed. That's what you are. A demon seed in a suit, ready to be buried. Because to me, all those suits, you look stuffy, hot. I don't understand why you have to have a suit up to your neckline. Seriously. Kevin, you may think you're attractive on the outside, but I'm sorry. Attractiveness about you on the inside, what comes out of your mouth is vile. You showed it especially in that video. Bring classy back. That video, that's the real you. You hate women of color, far as I'm concerned. I don't care how much you say you love women. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Because you seem to have a problem with everyone that does not agree with your narrative. You want to cut them off. You want to end the phone call. You want to hang up the phone. I mean, you're dressed in a suit. You're supposed to be a high value man. You are so unattractive. It's sickening. It's so sickening how unattractive you are. Definitely. There's the only place that you're going to have high value in is in hell. You're going to get high value there where there's so many more like you. Hell, that's where your high value goes to, Kevin Samuels. In hell. That's where high value men like you come from, I'm sure. Because I don't understand. Let's see. Image consultant. Image consultant, Kevin? Are you serious? You consult images? You teach people how to fix themselves? You're telling people, oh, fix yourself, go to see a therapist. I think you need a therapist. You need to see a therapist or an ongoing one for you, for sure. You have mommy issues. It seems like you weren't breastfed and you're mad about it. You just got the bottle, Kevin? Is that what the problem is? You got the bottle, Kevin? Are you mad? You mad because mommy didn't feed you? Or were you dropped as a child on your head because there's something really wrong with you? You were dropped on your head for sure. I'm sure of it. Because how could a man that's in a suit perpetrate being of high value and degrade and demean women as you do. You don't like women with weaves. You don't like women that wear too much of this, too much of that. They must wear heels and pumps and all that. That's okay. That's your choice. If you want to teach people that, that's okay. But you don't degrade people because they don't do that, or you don't degrade people because for you that's not high value if they don't do that. You want to teach, this is America, you want to teach anybody what you want to teach them and they want to listen to you, that's fine. But to degrade one set of people, a race of people, black women, that you keep on doing, I think that's a problem. That's a problem, Kevin. You have a problem. You say you want to help people to get to be high value, and if you're not a high value, just get off my channel, turn the channel. You're gonna die alone. Oh my God, they're gonna die alone. Everybody's gonna die alone in your world, Kevin, because there's nobody that can reach that amount of value like you. Like I said, the only place for a high value man like you is hell. That's the only place where there's many of you is in hell. Because what you're teaching people is a big pack of shit. Kevin Samuel. Really, Kevin? Really? Image consultant? Whose image are you consulting? Really, Kevin? Which high profile person went to you? I'd love to know who that is, honestly. A high caliber man. Who are they, Kevin? Drop some names when you make your next video. Who are they? And let's see who they're with. You're so high valued, but guess what? Just like men talk about women not being claimed, nobody's claiming you. No one's claiming you. You're not married, Kevin, because no one's gonna stay with you. Weren't you married before, Kevin? Didn't your wife leave you? Or oh, of course, you left your wife. I'm sure you're gonna tell everybody that you left your wife. She didn't leave you. You are such high value that you're alone. You are not married. You don't have a ring on your finger, sorry, but you're teaching people about high value and getting a man, getting a husband, and you're too fat, you're too this, you're too that. You're non-submissive. How come nobody's submitting to you, Kevin? You preaching all this stuff, but you don't represent what you're preaching. The only thing that you think you do well is wear that dead man suit, because that's what you look like, ready to go in the coffin with that suit all the way up to your neck. Yeah, Kevin, all the way up to your neck. That dead man suit, all the way up to that neck. You're like, ooh, all the way up here. Kevin, I don't care if you see this video, what you would have to say about me. You can't move me. Because to me, you're dead. Anybody alive doesn't sound like you. You're a dead man in a suit, as far as I'm concerned. I don't listen to dead people. I don't see you. You're a ghost. So if you're gonna come for me, that's okay. I'm ready for you. I could take whatever you have to push out. Because guess what? You're like a dead man. Nothing you say is of value to me. I don't understand women calling you, listening to you, believing in you. You are godless. You are godless. You lack love. You lack empathy, in my opinion. Kevin Samuels. Calling women Olivia on your show. What did you call her? Dumbass. Stupid ass. I'm making lots of money off of your dumbass. This is an image consultant speaking over the internet to people, and somebody's supposed to make you, Kevin, change their image. You are supposed to change somebody's image. You're supposed to change somebody else's image. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you really serious, Kevin? You're the epitome of class, Kevin. You volunteered, Kevin, at Habitat for Humanity International, Civil Rights and Social Action, and this is how you treat women of color on your program on internet, on the YouTube. Like, it's just unbelievable. This is how you get your kicks, Kevin. You feel successful doing that. This is how you get your kicks. Telling people to go kick rocks. Like, I mean, you're just pathetic. It's not even funny. Calling people fools, an image consultant. People that are trying to fix their image should come to you. Men that are trying to get high valued women should come to you to get advice from you. They should get advice from you how to be a high valued man. Seriously. This is what we've come to. This is what we come to. Kevin, this is what we've come to. Really? Really? This is how you feel good about yourself, degrading people? Tell them they're not good enough because they're not high valued, as far as you're concerned. You say the most vile things. Like, oh my God, it's not even funny. Ah, you're an image consultant. Should you be consulting all races? Why just you just consult black folks? That's it. You just consult black folks. You don't consult all races, Kevin, because you only seem to be degrading black women, and I wonder why. Because you have mommy issues, Kevin. You sound like you have mommy issues, Kevin. You have mommy issues. That's why. Sounds like were you dropped by your mom? You mad? You were dropped? I don't know. What is it, Kevin? You have mommy issues? You weren't breastfed and you're upset you had to get formula? Is that why? All your other siblings, if you have any, got breastfed and you didn't, so you're mad? And now you're taking out on all black women? Is that what it is, Kevin? Is that what it is? Kevin? Yes, Kevin. Everybody wears wigs, weaves, whatever they feel like, Kevin, because they want to. They don't need to have a high valued man telling them what to do, Kevin. People go with people because they want to go with them, whether they wear wigs, Kevin, or not. High valued men, who are you talking about? What are we talking about, Kevin? People like you're considered high value men? Tiger Woods, high valued man, because you may have money allegedly. You may have money. Tiger Woods, that's getting any woman he wants. That's basically what you're selling. Man with money gets women to be submissive to them, if so they choose whoever they want because of money. That's all it boils down to, dollars and cents. Because the high valued man in your book has to have money, right? In order to take high valued women. They can't just be high valued, be a construction worker, can't be high valued and just work a regular 9 to 5 job. That's just for regular folks. Regular folks. That's okay. I'd rather be a regular folk, Kevin, and have God in my life than being a high valued fool like you. A high valued fool like you. I'll take that any day. I'd rather be regular, Kevin. I don't want to be high valued like you. If you're what representing high value is, count me out. I will run from that. I will run from that, Kevin Samuels. Representation of the high valued black man. What all black women should strive to get is a Kevin Samuels. Please. Please. You represent the African American men? Seriously? I thought we went down to levels this year, but you take the cake. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. High level man, you're joking, guy. Image consultant. You don't change other people's images, no other races. You don't have other clients, Kevin, but black people. You ain't that great then. Because if you're an image consultant, you should be dealing with everybody. You shouldn't just be worried about fixing black women. Fix everybody. This is what the world's about. Fix everybody, Kevin. No, but you're stuck on black women because you don't like black women. You know? You don't like black women. That's what it seems like. That's what it sounds like. That's what it be like. The way you talk. Kevin. Kevin that has not been claimed by no woman, Kevin. Nobody wants you, Kevin. You saying people want you. Oh, you can't. Oh, honey, you can't get what I got, honey, because I got options. What options do you got, Kevin, but to flap open that filthy, dirty mouth of yours? You have options. Everybody has options to go to hell, Kevin. That's where you going. That's what you got. That's the options you got. Options like that. I got options. I don't put my business on the internet. You guys, because you guys would try to bash me regardless, anyways. No, because you're a scared boy that was bottle fed, and you upset because you didn't get no breast milk, Kevin. You missing the breast milk? You could pay to get you some, Kevin. This is America. You could pay to get you some breast milk, Kevin. Because you need to be reborn all over again with your tired, suit wearing, going into the coffin cemetery looking ass that you are. That's what you are, Kevin. Ready to go to the grave in that suit. Because it doesn't take no skill to put on those suits, Kevin. And what is it? That Hamlet haircut that you got. Shakespearean haircut that you have. Little perm on top And then what? You cut it around your ears. Big whoopee doopy do. Wow, that took a lot of artistic merit for you to do that style. Whoopee shit. You just a manufacturer of a lot of other people. There's nothing special about you. You are not Michael Jackson. You are not Prince. You just a regular Dudley Fuddly boy that likes to bully people because you were bullied. Hurt people, hurt people. You know, something you'd probably say to people, right? But that's you. Hurt people, hurt people. You got hurt. So you like to hurt people, especially black women. Ooh, you got some mommy issues, Kevin. You got some mommy issues. You know, I love my I love my wigs. I'll wear them all day, every day. I don't give a shit what you want to say, Kevin. I don't care what you want to say. Everybody is low hanging fruit for you. If they don't agree with you, they're low hanging fruit. There must be a lot of people in your family that's low hanging, Kevin. Huh? I hope you don't have no daughters. It must be scary if you being their daddy. Oh God. It must be very scary. You being somebody's daddy. Ooh, damn. What kind of high value do they got to be around you? Unclaimed, Kevin. Nobody married you, Kevin, and stayed married to you, Kevin. That's the success of a man. Woman that wants to stay around, put up with your shit. Shh, Kevin. Shh. You ain't that great, Kevin. Or is it your box? Maybe your box ain't that good, Kevin. You know that box. When you take off that suit down there, maybe that box ain't that great, Kevin. Nobody wants to stay with you. That shit don't work too great, Kevin. Dysfunction, Kevin. You take off that suit, Kevin. Do you like what you see? Hmm? Do you like what you see? That's why you like to try to hurt others, because you secretly hurting, Kevin. You don't like what you see, do you, Kevin? You take off all that cufflinks and all those fangled dangles bullshit that you got on. You just hate yourself, don't you? When you get in that shower, you must cry. You must cry, Kevin, because being you must be hell on earth. Unclaimed Kevin. Unmarried Kevin. Kevin that was married and unmarried now. Why didn't your wife stay with you, Kevin, if you're so friggin' great? If you're so great, why aren't you still married? And that's why you got lots of time for people, Kevin. Because you don't go home to nobody. You talking about the ladies going home to their dogs and going to be buried by themselves. What about you? You already dead. Because you already dress like you dead, act like you dead, talk like you dead, Kevin. You are already ready for the coffin, Kevin. You're, like I said, you're a ghost. That's why you like talking about women like the way you do black women. Let's keep that. Let's keep that one. Black women. Let's get it right. Oh boy. You're the same one that says, this is YouTube. This is entertainment. Well, I'm just doing the same thing that you're doing, Kevin. Entertaining. You like my hair, Kevin? You like this? I'll buy some more wigs for you, Kevin. I know how you love them and all. Like I give a shit. Fool. Nobody cares about what you're saying, Kevin. Anybody that calls you and asks you for advice, they're obviously desperate. And I feel real bad for them because you ain't it. You ain't it. You just a corpse in a suit. In a suit. I can't. I want to see how much suits you could rotate with your rich self. Let's see if you're gonna how many suits you could rotate, Kevin. Hmm? I can't wait to see how many suits you could rotate. Cufflinks and you so rich. You rich, Kevin. You're so rich, but you unclaimed. Nobody wants your box, Kevin. Like I said, you take off all that clothes. What do you really see, Kevin? You fit and buff. How come nobody wants to see what that fit, buff body that you got? What? What's up? Why does nobody want to stay with that fit, buff body that you got? And that Caesar haircut that you got? I hope you tipped your barber a lot for that. You did a good job. Perm the top. Then you wet it, put some little gel or mousse on there, make it stay flat, and then give you that. I mean, nothing special you are. You're just a manufacturer of what we seen you 20 million times already. Men like you. Nothing special. You ain't that special, Kevin. Special is people like Martin Luther King. People like that. Special is special people. You ain't one of them. You're not it, Kevin. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't care how much guru you want to attach to you. The only guru that you know is you. Kevin. Mr. Insult Olivia on your channel. Oh man, you really wild out on that one. You really showed your ass who you really are. That's who you really are. You don't need to consult nobody's image. You need to consult your own image. Because it's trash. Your image is trash. Your image is trash, Kevin. Your image is trash. Yeah, Kevin, yeah, I know. You like soft-spoken woman. Your image is trash, Kevin. Could you hear that? Image consultant. Again, I say, please. Oh my gosh. And then when that 42-year-old lady called you, just wanted to talk and get your advice, God knows why. She couldn't even finish her sentence. Oh my God. 42, you're done, lady. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done, lady. I'm sorry to tell you, you're done. You're obese. You're 42. You're black. You're done. Nobody don't want you. That's a high valued man. Like, I just don't get it. This is a high valued man. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. She couldn't even speak. She was done in your eyes long time ago. 42. She's done. According to you. Now what if that lady goes off and hurts herself listening to fool like you? You ever think about those things, Kevin? Not everybody is evil like you. Could take such evil. You ever think about that? But no, I'm sorry, I forgot. It's entertainment for you. Like you said, your channel is entertainment. When that gentleman called you, you're saying, why is he stalking me? This is only entertainment. It don't mean nothing you calling people bitches and dumbass and twits. That don't mean nothing. That don't hurt people. That don't make people feel degraded. Doesn't make people feel bad. It's entertainment for you, Kevin. It's entertainment from the high valued black man that you are. Yeah, Kevin, I'm gonna flick my wig as much as I want to. I paid for this shit, Kevin, and I like it. I don't give a shit what you say, Kevin, because you mean your mouth is nothing. You're trash. What comes out of your mouth is just trash. Anything that comes out of it that's supposed to be inspirational, you spoil it with seconds later. You're trash talk. So it don't mean nothing. It's of no value. Because you're getting your point across as demeaning women, talking bad about them, trashing them, telling them they can't get nobody. That's how you make your money, Kevin? That's some dirty money, Kevin. That's how you make your money? That's your business. But there's going to be people like me that's going to come here and voice my opinion on it with our wigs on and say what we feel like we need to say about you, Kevin. Because guess what? The higher, I ain't even going to say. Oh boy. I ain't even going to say. You want feminine, submissive, cooperative women to be with who? You? Are you kidding me? Feminine, submissive, cooperative that are not into messy detail women. Then you need to get yourself a damn robot, because that's the only thing that's going to be with you. Get a robot, Kevin. Kevin, get yourself a robot. You could do whatever you want. You could take that tired box that you got down there and go put it into some machine. See what comes out. Insufficient funds. That's what's going to come out. Insufficient everything. Go get a robot. Take your box and put it in there. Because we know your box ain't good, Kevin. You talking about the girls from Fox Soul? Your box good, Kevin? How good is your box? Nobody ain't staying with you. If your stuff is that your shit that great, nobody ain't running you down. Who's running you down, Kevin? Who really running you down? And how old are they? How old are they that's running you down, Kevin? And do they know their daddies, Kevin? They got daddy issues, the women that are running you down? The high valued women? They okay with their daddies, Kevin? Any woman that dates you? You know what your problem is, Kevin? There's no love. You don't know that word love. If you had love, if you gave love, received love, surrounded by love, you wouldn't be the person you are right now. You wouldn't be on your platform talking the buffoonery that you talk, doing the shenanigans that you do, pressing buttons, making crazy noises. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I forgot again. I forgot, Kevin. It's entertainment. I'm sorry. It's entertainment. I forgot. Of course. It's entertainment. That's what you're all about. Entertainment. Why is anybody on your platform getting upset? It's entertainment. If I'm reacting, oh, because you have issues. You have issues. That's what you're reacting to. I know I don't have issues. I have the same regular issues like everybody else in this life. But I am gonna comment on crazy crap that I see. Like this one really took the cake for me. The way you are, this image consultant, dressed in a suit, telling everybody you're an image guru, you're the godfather. Who wants you to be their godfather? It's crazy. Why would, like, really? No, you're a joke. No. Sorry, Kevin. You're lacking love and it shows. It's spewing out of you. It's just oozing out of you. I'm sorry. You're literally oozing out of you. Somebody that uses words like, dumbass, dumb bitch. That's what you say, Kevin, about women that call your platform. $2 hole. You're good at you're good at these tricks. I pimped you. I'm making money off of you. Stupid ass. I'm electronically gangbanging you, Kevin. This is how we talk now. This is the new. This is the new. This is the new electronic gangbanging, Kevin. This is how you describe your callers, what you do to them, and people want you to fix their image. Ooh boy. Mm-mm-mm. This is really a sad world that we're living in with you in it, Kevin. In that suit all the way up to your neck. Suit. Can you even breathe? You dress to the nines, so you think. Anybody could put on a suit. You ain't high fashion, honey. I'm sorry. You are not the epitome of high fashion. Go, like I said, go check those guys in Atlanta. They could let them dress you. Let them dress you. They'll do a much better job. Those guys, they know how to put on some clothes. Those suits, okay, okay. What, like, hello, nothing, nothing to write home about. Like I said, that Caesar haircut. Ooh, oh my God, you're so stylish. Oh God, if every man could be like you. Really, Kevin? Really, really, really. I would rather not be so woke seeing you. No, mm-mm. You ain't it. I'm sorry, you ain't it, Kevin. You ain't it. You ain't it. And like I said, I'm not mad, Kevin. I'm just voicing my opinion on you and your show because I just find it to be so out of this world that people actually look at somebody like you and want them to consult with somebody like you to fix their image while you call people dumbass bitches. I'm gang banging you electronically. You making me money. These are words that came out of your mouth, Kevin. It's kind of stuff that you say on your platform, Kevin. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Low hanging fruit, Kevin. Gabrielle Sidibe, low hanging fruit. Garcelle Bouvier, old. She used to look good. These are the words that coming out of your mouth, Kevin. Lonnie Love, nobody wants you. Another low-hanging fruit, according to Kevin Samuels. You despicable, disrespectful, degenerate. That's what you are, Kevin. You are not representation of Black America. I'm sorry. You're not it. You're not it, Kevin. Low hanging fruit. And every people could be submissive to their man. I don't have a problem with that. I don't think most people have a problem with that. It's your delivery, Kevin. People have choices in life, and you want to take away people's right to choices. If that's how you want to get your man and be submissive, and you feel like you're the shit because you got yourself a submissive woman that's going to be, but it takes money. Like you said, it takes money. For you want somebody to kiss your ass. That's what you want. Somebody that don't want to think on their own. That's what you really want. You don't want a high valued woman that has her own mind, that does her own thing. You want to control somebody. At the end of the day, that's what this is really about. Right? High valued women. Nobody's disputing cooking and cleaning for their man, taking care of their home and their family. Nothing wrong with that, Kevin. But your delivery, disrespecting people, degrading people. If Jeannie Ma wants to be submissive to Jeezy, there's nothing wrong with that. That's wonderful. We're not mad. We're not mad, Kevin. We're not mad. We're glad Jeannie wants to be submissive to her man. Nothing wrong with that. She does whatever she wants to do. That's her relationship. What we're mad about is people like you degrading Black women and telling Black women of a particular age, particular weight, particular looks. And then again, you're not even degrading any particular people. You do it to everybody, because look at the young girl that called in and she said she wakes up at 5, and then when she gets dressed and puts on her makeup, she's a 6. Like, you told her, forget it. You're just an average woman, girl. You can't get yourself a high valued man. That's what you told her. You totally cut her off. The girl looked so diminished after she talked to you. This is what I'm talking about. It's that I have a problem with. Why you got to do that? That's how you get your kicks. That's how you feel better about yourself. Why you got to do that, Kevin Samuels? Like I said, you mad because your box ain't keeping nobody there. Your box, Kevin, ain't keeping nobody. When you take off that suit, you ain't doing nothing for nobody. Nobody ain't sticking around for that shit. After they got you, that's it. They don't go back for seconds, thirds, fourths, nothing. No matter how high valued you say you are, Kevin. Down there, don't got it going on. You gotta keep a woman with that shit. That ain't working for you. You mad. You mad. 'Cause after you take off that stiff shirt, maybe you need to take some of that starch and spray it on your shit. Maybe that'll make it stiff and keep your box active, Kevin. Instead of wearing those starchy suits that you got on. Use that spray and spray up your shit. Maybe that'll help you out. Kevin Samuels. You don't scare me. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. Period. I want you to react to my shit. I want whoever to react to my shit. Press the button, press the likes, press the hates, press the up button, press the down button. That's fine with me. Because I got something to say, and I'm enjoying saying it. This is what YouTube is about. Let my algorithm go up. Make comments, everybody. Like, subscribe to my channel. Definitely do that. Please do. Because my channel is going to be about, like I said before, I want to comment on videos that I see. I want to comment about relationships, how people could actually, be civilized and try to meet people and get new people in their life without belittling them, being so crazy. Give advice. I'll be glad to do all of that because I've been there. I know what that's like. It's not easy being in relationships. So it's not easy at all being in relationships at all. You know, press the rebuke button, Kevin. Yeah, rebuke, rebuke, like you say, rebuke, rebuke, rebuke yourself, fool. Rebuke yourself. Fix your box, Kevin. I know that box ain't right. You ain't holding nobody with your shit, Kevin. Fix your box. Your box ain't good, Kevin. You mad. That shit ain't good, Kevin. Your box ain't good. I don't care how high value you say you are. You ain't holding nobody there with that. That's why you gotta dress up. You gotta mask that shit. You gotta mask your deficits. Nobody ain't bragging about you. God, Father, please. Electronically gang banging you. That came out of your mouth. Ooh, disgusting. High value, successful, competitive men. That's who marries people like Jeannie Ma. That's submissive. No problem. That's fine. People marry who they want to marry. People be submissive if they want to be submissive. I don't know who gave you or patented you with the authority that you are the end all be all in what getting a man is all about. Men love a lot of stuff. Men love men. I mean, hello, wake up. There's a lot of variety of stuff going on in the world right now. You need to understand that. So, men have a lot of choices. But women have a lot of choices. It's all in the way you look at life. It's your mindset. If you're thinking deficit, you'll be in deficit. If you think poverty stricken, you'll be poverty stricken. Sounds like something you would say, Kevin. I know. We read the same books, maybe. It's not hard being you, is it, Kevin? Because you're just one of many. Nothing original about you. Absolutely nothing original about you. You just talk a lot of shit, and guess what? So can I. I could talk a little shit like you. See how it doesn't take no high value, nothing to be you. That's my point. You ain't high value. Like I said, Kevin, your box ain't that good, Kevin. You damn well know it. That's why you hate women, because they told you that before. So you mad. And it was possibly black women that told you that. So you mad. You mad with all black women, aren't you, Kevin? That ain't gonna agree with your shit. Fool. Telling Lonnie Love to shut the fuck up. Look at you. Shut the fuck up, Lonnie. You represent a high value man telling a woman to shut the fuck up with such hate in your voice and disdain in your heart. The way you said it, you hate these people. You hate these people. Shut the fuck up, Lonnie Love. You're a low-hanging tree. That's what you said. She's low-hanging fruit. You low-hanging fruit. Sorry, not tree. Low-hanging fruit. Damn. You. And Colin Garcelle Bouvier. D-lister. B-lister. Ooh. Oh gosh. This guy is serious. You call that woman a D-lister. She used to look good. What makes you think she's worrying about your opinion? You know, like they say, Kevin, your opinion's like an asshole. Everybody got one. Really. You're gonna die alone by that dog. It's not you, Kevin. You got your dog yet? Because you're going to do the same thing that you're professing. That's what you're professing. You manifesting that for yourself, Kevin. Buy the dog, Kevin. Because you're going to die alone yourself. Nobody don't want to claim you either, Kevin. Nobody wants to claim you. Your box ain't good, Kevin. Nobody's talking about your box. Nobody wants it. Like I said, when you take off that suit, instead of using the starch in your suit, use it on your shit. Maybe it'll help it stay, Kevin. Nobody ain't afraid of you. Bring it. Nobody ain't afraid of you. Nobody's afraid of you, Kevin. Ooh, you so scary. You wearing a suit, so you think you scary. You wearing a suit, so you think everybody should be afraid of what you got to say. No, we ain't afraid. We ain't afraid. Go buy that dog, Kevin. You said it yourself. You need that dog. You know what you talking about right there. Godfather of relationships. You gotta be fit and cooperative. To what? Be with you? I'd rather be fat and a fool than to be with you. Fool. About fit and cooperative. To be with somebody like you. This is what your definition of a high valued man is. This is your definition, Kevin, of a high valued man. I'll pass. Thank you. Next. 51. You said you was? You're 51? You're in your 50s? Kevin, you look like 61. 10 years more. You tired, Kevin. You tired, Kevin. You tired. Weight like a heavyweight. Don't mean you play like a heavyweight. Your words, Kevin. That's how you describe Lonnie Love. Look at you. Suit like a dead man. Up to his neck. Suit like a dead man. Wearing suit like a dead man. Stiff at the collar. Tired box. That's what you got, Kevin. Your box is tired. Nobody wants that box down there. You gotta use that starch you use on that suit. Go spray your shit up. Maybe it'll stay up. Nobody wants you. Nobody ain't claiming you either. You're unclaimed at the checkout. You're the bag at the airport nobody wants. You look like Louis Vuitton, right? You look like Louis Vuitton bag, but you fake as coming from China. Stamped in there, made in China. A replica. That's what you are. Fake and phony. You ain't no Louis. You ain't no Hermes bag. You acting like you Hermes. You ain't. You're nowhere even close to being Louis. You're a replica of a fool. There's so many of you around. So many minions of you around. There's nothing about you that's original. Nothing. You get your kicks off degrading black women. That shit don't work for me. You mad because your box ain't good. Like I keep saying, your box ain't good. Nobody wants that box down there. When you take off all that shit that you wear, that cufflinks, those bracelets, and that tired pinky ring that you got on there. Nobody ain't want that shit that you got downstairs. You can't keep nobody in your bed at nights, Kevin. Your box ain't good. That's your problem. You mad. You mad, Kevin, because your box ain't good. Just like how men say women box ain't good, your box ain't good. You're unclaimed luggage nobody wants. You're manufactured. Nobody wants your box, Kevin. The only thing that can keep you up is spray, starch, same shit you use with your suits. Keep it stiff. Nobody don't want you. When's the last time you were being claimed by a woman? What were you walking with 20-year-olds? Oh, woo! That takes so much effort to get a 20-year-old with a man with tired suits and pretends allegedly rich. Ooh, doesn't take a lot. That's why you don't mess with older women, Kevin. Cause you can't handle that. You can't handle the older women. So you mess with people that date you for your money. That's the only reason why somebody's gonna go with you. It's because of your money. Why else? Your box ain't good. Your box ain't good. Just like that. Just like how you would say some women boxing. Your box ain't good, baby. It ain't good. Nobody don't want that box. You don't let nobody go crazy. If you're so great, why aren't you still married? And that's why you got lots of time for people, Kevin. Because you don't go home to nobody. You talking about the ladies going home to their dogs and gonna be buried by themselves. What about you? You already dead. Because you already dress like you dead, act like you dead, talk like you dead, Kevin. You are ready for the coffin, Kevin. You're, like I said, you're a ghost. That's why you like talking about women like the way you do black women. Let's keep that one. Black women. Let's get it right. Oh boy. You're the same one that says This is YouTube. This is entertainment. Well, I'm just doing the same thing that you doing, Kevin. Entertaining. You like my hair, Kevin? You like this? I'll buy some more wigs for you, Kevin. I know how you love them and all. Like I give a shit. Fool. Nobody cares about what you're saying, Kevin. Anybody that calls you and asks you for advice, they obviously desperate. And I feel real bad for them because you ain't it. You ain't it. You just a corpse in a suit. In a suit. I want to see how much suits you could rotate with your rich self. Let's see if you're gonna how many suits you could rotate, Kevin. I can't wait to see how many suits you could rotate. Cufflinks and you so rich. You rich, Kevin. You're so rich, but you unclaimed. Nobody wants your box, Kevin. Like I said, you take off all that clothes. What do you really see, Kevin? You fit and buff? How come nobody wants to see what that fit, buff body that you got? What? What's up? Why does nobody want to stay with that fit, buff body that you got? And that Caesar haircut that you got? I hope you tipped your barber a lot for that. Did a good job. Perm the top. Then you wet it, put some little gel or mousse on there, make it stay flat, and then give you that. I mean, nothing special you are. You're just a manufacturer of what we've seen you 20 million times already. Men like you. Nothing special. You ain't that special, Kevin. Special is people like Martin Luther King. People like that. Special is special people. You ain't one of them. You're not it, Kevin. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't care how much guru you want to attach to you. The only guru that you know is you. Kevin. Mr. Insult Olivia on your channel. Oh man, you really wild out on that one. You really showed your ass who you really are. That's who you really are. You don't need to consult nobody's image. You need to consult your own image. Because it's trash. Your image is trash. Your image is trash, Kevin. Your image is trash. Yeah, Kevin, yeah, I know. You like soft-spoken woman. Your image is trash, Kevin. Could you hear that? Image consultant. Again, I say, please. Oh my gosh. And then when that 42-year-old lady called you, just wanted to talk and get your advice, God knows why. She couldn't even finish her sentence. Oh my God. 42, you're done, lady. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done, lady. I'm sorry to tell you, you're done. You're obese. You're 42. You're black. You're done. Nobody don't want you. That's a high valued man. I just don't get it. This is a high valued man. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. She couldn't even speak. She was done in your eyes long time ago. 42. She's done. According to you. Now what if that lady goes off and hurts herself listening to fool like you? You ever think about those things, Kevin? Not everybody is evil like you could take such evil. You ever think about that? But no, I'm sorry, I forgot. It's entertainment for you. Like you said, your channel is entertainment. When that gentleman called you, you're saying, why is he stalking me? This is only entertainment. It don't mean nothing you calling people bitches and dumbass and twits. That don't mean nothing. That don't hurt people. That don't make people feel degraded. Doesn't make people feel bad. It's entertainment for you, Kevin. It's entertainment from the high-valued black man that you are. Yeah, Kevin, I'm going to flick my wig as much as I want to. I paid for this shit, Kevin. And I like it. I don't give a shit what you say, Kevin. Because you mean your mouth is nothing. You're trash. What comes out of your mouth is just trash. Anything that comes out of it that's supposed to be inspirational, you spoil it with seconds later. You're trash talk. So it don't mean nothing. It's of no value. Because you're getting your point across as demeaning women, talking bad about them, trashing them, telling them they can't get nobody. That's how you make your money, Kevin? That's some dirty money, Kevin. That's how you make your money? That's your business. But there's going to be people like me that's going to come here and voice my opinion on it with our wigs on and say what we feel like we need to say about you, Kevin. Because guess what? The higher, I ain't even going to say. Oh boy. I ain't even going to say. You want feminine, submissive, cooperative women to be with who? You? Are you kidding me? Feminine, submissive, cooperative that are not into messy detail women. Then you need to get yourself a damn robot, because that's the only thing that's going to be with you. Get a robot, Kevin. Kevin, get yourself a robot. You could do whatever you want. You could take that tired box that you got down there and go put it into some machine. See what comes out. Insufficient funds. That's what's going to come out. Insufficient everything. Go get a robot. Take your box and put it in there. Because we know your box ain't good, Kevin. You talking about the girls from Fox Soul? Your box good, Kevin? How good is your box? Nobody ain't staying with you. If your stuff is that your shit that great, nobody ain't running you down. Who's running you down, Kevin? Who really running you down? And how old are they? How old are they that's running you down, Kevin? And do they know their daddies, Kevin? They got daddy issues, the women that are running you down? The high valued women? They okay with their daddies, Kevin? Any woman that dates you? You know what your problem is, Kevin? There's no love. You don't know that word love. If you had love, if you gave love, received love, surrounded by love, you wouldn't be the person you are right now. You wouldn't be on your platform talking the buffoonery that you talk, doing the shenanigans that you do, pressing buttons, making crazy noises. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I forgot again. I forgot. Damn it. It's entertainment. I'm sorry. It's entertainment. I forgot. Of course. It's entertainment. That's what you're all about. Entertainment. Why is anybody on your platform getting upset? It's entertainment. If I'm reacting